The pre-Spanish period. Long before the Spaniards and other foreigners landed or set foot on the Philippine shores, our forefathers already had their own literature stamped in the history of our race. Our Asian literature shows our customs and traditions in everyday life as traced in our folk stories, old plays, and short stories. Our ancestors also had their own alphabet which was different from the brought by the Spaniards. The first alphabet used by our ancestor was similar to that of the Malayo-Polynesian alphabet. Some of them are written on materials that easily perished, like the barks of trees, dried leaves, and bamboo cylinders, which could not have remained undestroyed even if efforts were made to preserve them. The Spaniards who came to the Philippines tried to prove that our ancestors were really fond of poetry, songs, stories, riddles, and proverbs, which we still enjoy today and which serve to show to generations the true culture of our people. Now, the pre-Spanish literature is characterized by legends, which are a form of prose, the common theme of which is about the origin of a thing, place, location, or name. The next one is folktales, which are made up of stories about life, adventure, love, horror, and humor, which can one derive lessons about life. The next one is the epic age, which are long narrative poems in which a series of hero achievements or events, usually of a hero, are dealt with at length. And the last one is folk songs, which are one of the oldest forms of Philippine literature that emerged in the pre-Spanish period. Alright, so here are some examples of some Philippine literature that is already been available since the pre-Spanish era. The first one is the kasabihan or hearsays, which is the old ones are believing to that saying. I have an example here which is unahin hanapin ang paraan, wag ang dahilan, which means find the solution first and don't complain about it. So that is the first one. And the alamat is where some it's like a children's story. I have one example which is the ang alamat ng pinya, which is when you touch it, they will like be shy. So that is a story of it, which is pretty interesting. And that's it. Thank you.